G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the real. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County.
Frozy, welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. Beautiful Thursday. It's cold outside, but that don't bother Froze. It's actually my type of weather. I wanted to say this the last blog I did. I really enjoyed doing these blogs. I've been really locked in and focused on the Frozen Bros show. If you're not up on that, hit the channel. We've been rocking for a little bit now, me and my brother bros. And obviously focusing on super streams. But I do enjoy doing these blogs and giving my opinion. So when I saw the news that hit the airwaves today, well, a light bulb went off in my head. I said, dang, we're blogging. We're blogging. Now, URL TV made an announcement today. They said the Queen of the Ring homecoming festivities kicks off Friday, December 8th, 8 p.m. on Caffeine. They're dropping some battles that previously happened, and they're going to upload them to the channel or the Caffeine, hosted by Jay Black, for free, December 8th. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Here, Froze, trying to wave white flags and peace treaties. We need a little bit more love around in the culture. It's good for healthy competition, but let's make sure we stop trying to step on each other's toes. And URL says, shut the fuck up, bird. We're not having none of it. And that's what Friday the Prelude says to Froze. We don't care if Chrome has a pay-per-view on Friday. We want Friday too. It ain't enough that we got Saturday and Sunday. We want a piece of the Friday action. Now, I could chastise URL and say this isn't right and this isn't cool. On a normal day, normal circumstances, that's probably what the case would have been. But I see it a little differently with this particular incident. Remy didn't have to switch her date to URL and Queen of the Rings weekend. She chose to do that. Cancel Christmas. I do what the F I want. These names with these cards. I mean, who's she talking to? Every time I see her and ARP, they're kumbaya, so it's not towards RBE. Well, I'm sure she doesn't have problems with the Canadians and King of the Dot. So it's obvious who her issue is and who she's flexing on by trying to go heads up with a prestige event right now, a new prestige event for the URL TV, homecoming. So dare I say, in this particular battle, she threw the first rock. Dare I say, she initiated this particular battle. I think that, again, I'll say it again. We're all able to get money out here. But sometimes people just want to fight. And what Babs say on Queen of the Ring, Babs say when Freddie and Enes, let them fight. Let them fight. This ain't going to stop. And so let them fight then. I don't mind seeing a new Rumble RBE, and URL has been in round 50. Now, what's interesting to me is, do you feel like URL is strictly doing this to slight Chrome? That question's rhetorical. Of course they are. They wouldn't be URL if that wasn't the reason they'd be doing this. Now, I don't know if, I don't want to call it, karma or anything like that. I don't really know what's going on with the decision making for Chrome. But I will say that they're not avoiding confrontation with other battle leagues. Dare I say they're pretty aggressive in the, making moves and trying to look like they're a top brand to be taken as serious as some of the other top brands. And I mean, you look at the main event she's had this year alone. Well, Remy probably should feel like she's in the race, right? Hitman versus Easy, Geechee versus Easy, arguably the number 1 and 2 battles that happened this year. So she probably feels pretty good about her situation. But, URL runs New York. But make no mistakes about it. URL runs New York City. They always have and they always will. There's something about the word smack in New York City that are married. I'm not saying New Yorkers don't like other leagues. I'm saying that they don't like any league more than URL. So, if you're trying to have a successful event, is it always the best move to go at them? Is it always the best move to pick a fight? See, if you remember during a lot of the RBE URL sagas and beefs and mishaps, sometimes URL a lot of the times would bring the fight right to RBE. Here go RBE just trying to mind their business, have a nice little pay-per-view, and here come URL. Nah, not on my block. We doing it in the same day, same city now. Right? But this isn't the case, particularly with Chrome 23. It seems like she's inherited the Rumble and she's looking for it. She's seeking it out. I don't know if that's the best recipe for a successful event. But I'm entertained. I was thinking about this ish all day. I said, man, I was wondering how URL was going to try to get their lick back with that cancel Christmas name and that do what the F I want and the particular date she chose. Man, well, we got our answer. Guess what? Y'all want some YouTube drops? Y'all want some free battles? Go on the Caffeine app. That's where they're going to be airing. Very interesting, man. Very interesting. The climate is, it's funny to say the least. It's intriguing to see who's going to make the next move. And there's battles, behind the battles and the league owners making certain moves. And, it's interesting to me. There is no peace treaty here. There is no just mind my business thing. No, everybody wants all the money. Nobody's trying to split the pot. Now, what I will say is, kudos to the battlers. It hasn't been a lot of promo for these events, right? I don't know if it's necessarily hurt the events. I feel like the temperament around battle rap is pretty high this week. Everybody's excited for the cards. But from a promo standpoint, I can't really think of any league right now that had a card that's promo well. But actually, all 3 cards sucked when it came to promo, respectfully. But I'm still interested, so I'm not complaining. Dare I say the stage is set, right? I can make a case that some of these leagues are going to be sharing the same fans. So you're already sharing the money, right? Why don't we just fall back and let each other have our days this weekend? But it wouldn't be battle rap if that's the way, it would be. We need some drama. And we're getting it. Rolling into the weekend. So I'm pretty excited. Homecoming, Panic Room, I believe that's what the Queen of the Ring event is called. And Cancel Christmas. Well, URL just said Merry Christmas. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. Now, we're about to end the year strong, but it looks like we're setting up for a big 2024 full of shenanigans. Right? I wasn't going to come here and do this blog and keep y'all too long. I definitely wanted to speak on this topic. I told y'all we were going 5 for 5. We got a super stream next week, next Thursday, December 14th. 7 o'clock. It's going to be a movie. Don't miss it. We'll be rolling in part of the festivities next week also. Then we got a Christmas one, Super Stream, December 26th. That's going to be a movie. We're also probably going to, not sure if I'm going to do this for Chroma Queen of the Ring. I'll probably know sometime tomorrow. I'll talk to Bro, see how he's feeling. He's been a little under the weather this week. So for all you, where Bros? Where Bros? Bros is around. He didn't go anywhere. You know, dealing with a little bug. You know, he probably won't want me to tell you this, but he's been dealing with the bubble guts past couple days. Shout out to Bros. Right? He's starting to like Bros more than me. He's stealing my show. But I love it, man. I enjoy it. I'm glad that y'all mess with my brother. He messed with y'all. He's got a channel too we're going to be releasing soon, so you guys can go over there and subscribe to him. We'll be putting his own content up for all you Frozenberg lovers, right? But other than that, we'll be back tomorrow. We're definitely going to be dropping live blogs during homecoming. We'll be in studio for homecoming, dropping live blogs, live recaps. Maybe I'll do that for one of the other events this weekend. I'm not sure. I will let y'all know tomorrow. We'll have a Frozen Bros tomorrow. Touch on a few things, a few topics, and get ready for this big battle rap weekend. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's Froze. I'll see you when I see you.
It's Big Froze, Big Froze. Big Froze, Big Froze. Now that you see it, they watch me like they watch the news. We don't do no talking, we know what they do.